dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News First at 4.
Good afternoon, I'm Steve Hensley. First at 4, the last couple of weeks of school are going to be more difficult for teachers at Jones Fork Elementary in Knott County. A burglar broke in this weekend, stealing tens of thousands of dollars worth of school supplies and electronics. WYMT's Connor James has reaction.
That burglar taking more than $15,000 in supplies from Jones Fork Elementary School here in Knott County. Some of those supplies included iPads and TVs. You can see a little bit better of a picture here. The man is about 5'10", and officials say he has neck tattoos. Teachers who came in on Monday morning said they were shocked to see their supplies taken and upset that someone would steal so much from such a small school.
The material that he took from us is it's pretty detrimental to our day-to-day functions. So if anybody does have any information, I'd love it if they could help us out on identifying this person.
Now, school officials here just say they're hopeful that someone will know who this is so that they can get those items back to the school. If you have any information, you're asked to contact the Knott County Sheriff's Department. I'm in Knott County. Connor James, WYMT Mountain News.
School officials are asking for the public to keep an eye out for those missing items. We'll have more on this coming up at 6. A Columbus, Ohio man is wanted for a murder just across the border from Pike County and Mingo County, West Virginia. Now take a close look at this man. His name is Cale Woods. The 19-year-old is facing charges in connection with the murder of Roger Markham II and the attempted murder of Randall Bowen. Investigators say Woods also goes by the nickname Fresh. They believe he's left Mingo County. An escapee from Louisville could be headed to eastern Kentucky. State police are looking for Philip Parsons. They say he could be headed to Staffordsville in Johnson County. He's about 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs about 210 pounds. He has multiple tattoos, including a teardrop under his left eye and a spider web on the right side of his neck. You should call police if you know where he might be. A 5-story fall left a UK graduate in a New York City hospital. It happened Saturday night about an hour after the Kentucky Derby. Police say 22-year-old Riley Hamilton and friends were on the rooftop taking pictures when she fell. She fractured her pelvis and has multiple broken bones. She is expected to survive. Hamilton graduated from UK in 2018 with a degree in communications.
Well, that sunshine returned once again for your Tuesday, along with those warmer temperatures. It is a little toasty out there if you're headed out anytime soon. Definitely going to need that sunscreen as well. You'll notice those mostly sunny skies throughout the day as we look at Interstate 64 and Moorhead. Just a few of those high clouds, but other than that, we are seeing those beautiful blue skies as we look into downtown Whitesburg. A few of high clouds there as well, but you're seeing that sun shining very nicely. And satellite and radar, you're seeing really a clean sweep. We haven't had to deal with that rain today. Like I said, just a few of those clouds. So overall, it's been very calm and very nice outside. And good news is that does continue a little bit into tomorrow, but we do see those changes by the time we get to the end of the work week. You'll notice those temperatures into the upper 70s to lower 80s. So it is feeling pretty good out there. Most of us will be near those 80s by the time we get to right around that 6 o'clock dinner time hour. By the time the sun goes down, we'll drop into about those lower 70s, more comfortable temperatures. Then those mid 60s by the time we get into those overnight hours. And really as we head to the next couple of days, tomorrow is looking pretty good, but Thursday and Friday, those showers and storms are going to increase as that cold front moves through. We'll talk about that and more coming up in just a little bit. Steve.
All right. Thank you, Paige. A road in Perry County is broken and it is making getting in and out of a holler unsafe. Highway 3348 in Little Leatherwood broke this weekend and has more than 400 people struggling to get in and out. State road crews were out today getting a head start on fixing it. In the meantime, cars are fine to drive around it, but school buses are a bigger hassle.
There's always a possibility, you know, it broke and it slipped off. And if you put a heavily loaded school bus across that same piece of property there, you know, then maybe, you know, at some point in time, it might just slip out, you know, you never know.
Perry County school officials are putting buses on both sides of the break and having kids walk under supervision between the two to get to and from school. Today, many gathered inside the East Kentucky Expo Center to honor the heroes in blue. Officials with the city of Pikeville are celebrating Officer Appreciation Week early. WYMT's Marianne Fletcher explains why.
Being a police officer can be a thankless job, but the city of Pikeville is making sure their officers feel appreciated.
Our community is always there for us whenever we need them, and so we're always there for them when they need us.
Around 5 years ago, Detective Bruce Collins with the City of Pikeville and Captain Aaron Thompson watched as many cities held officer appreciation ceremonies.
We started outside the police station. We moved to the city park. We moved to the Billy Johnson stage, and now we're in the expo.
Officer Appreciation Week is May 12th through the 18th, but this year they are celebrating early.
However, this year, one of our own, Officer Scotty Hamilton, who was killed in the line of duty last year, his name will be going on the memorial in Washington during National Police Week.
Many Pikeville police officers are going to the ceremony. Pike County Judge Executive Ray Jones says his appreciation for law enforcement began at an early age.
My great-grandfather's name is on this memorial. He was shot and killed when my grandmother was 13 years old.
During a time of no workers' compensation, his family struggled to make ends meet.
Fortunately, we have a system now to help the families of police officers who are killed in the line of duty, but we should never forget the sacrifice that they make.
Jones says he is thankful to live in a county with those who appreciate their officers. In Pike County, Marianne Fletcher, WYMT Mountain News.
And tonight at 6, you'll see more of the sights and sounds from today's Officer Appreciation Ceremony. An Amber Alert is in effect in Texas for a missing 4-year-old girl with serious health issues. The stepfather of 4-year-old Malia Davis says she was kidnapped Friday night after he pulled over on the side of the road with car problems. He says 2 men got out of a pickup truck similar to one you see there and attacked him on the side of the road.
It's like a nightmare. It just keeps going and going.
What would you say to your daughter right now?
That mommy loves you. And I'm sorry this had to happen to you.
Malia's family says the 4-year-old has had numerous brain surgeries, one just last month. Police say the car the stepfather was driving is also missing. Kentucky Derby winner Country House will not make a run at the Triple Crown. The horse's trainer says they will not run because the Derby winner is coughing and acting sick. The last Derby winner to skip the Preakness was Grindstone, who retired 5 days following the 1996 Derby because of a knee injury. Maximum Security is also out for the May 18th Preakness. Some are reporting Code of Honor, the Kentucky Derby runner-up, will also miss the next race. If you plan on heading to Dollywood this weekend, expect a big crowd. On Saturday, park officials will celebrate the grand opening of its latest expansion, Wildwood Grove. And here's some drone video they posted on the park's Facebook page. It is inspired by Dolly Parton's childhood in East Tennessee and draws on the natural beauty of the area. It will feature 11 themed attractions like Black Bear Trail, Hidden Hollow, Sycamore Swing, and the Wildwood Tree, which will host live performances, light displays, and fireworks. Let's head over to Wall Street now on this Tuesday. The Dow closes down today more than 473 points. Straight ahead on First at 4, people are eagerly waiting to get a first glimpse of the newest royal and learn his name.
And sunshine continues into your Wednesday, but that will change for your Thursday. I'll have those details in just a few short minutes.